Hello, good afternoon to everyone. Today we will playing with beautiful summary effects, and I will talking about a bit of color harmony too, because every time color harmony and the design balance, and that is sounds like subjective, but it's not. Have a rules regulation, and I think after the last video how I can uh, teach you guys, and I realized the best way every time I show an example, so this way you can find the the best technique to make more more like harmonically balanced nail art. Okay, so what I will using, I will using the Hello Summer glitters, which is chunky, and I know some people able to use properly, some have trouble with. Okay, we have 10 colors, I tell ya, in harmony, of course. um, I will building, and I will talking about which color fit with which one, and I will finish that because Charlotte's super excited to get new nails. All day she was super excited. Okay, so about the colors, as you see, I tried to show, but I think it's not fit really. The Yeah, it's not fit. However, you can imagine it's full in color harmony. If I put in the website, I put next each other. Why is important? Because if you want help on joanns.com, I do every product next each other. So I already help. If you want 3 color, pick next each other 3. Okay, like this. That makes sense, guy? So I make everything in next each other. So if the customer want greenish or like azzurro or oranges or pink purple, that will help to you. Okay, I will using today the purple one because I think is the most popular, and everybody have customer who love purple, so I just choose that. And this jar is come like that. I just don't put on so you can see right now the colors. Okay, but it's see-through and easy to find, and really looks gorgeous, just as displaying, so customer can already see and pick the color what she want. Okay, that is as marketing tool. Okay, I will do on long nails because I'm talking about how you encapsulate and how you made that, but I will show on shorties too. Okay, and I will do ombre too because I see everybody was so happy to learn how you properly do ombre, smooth ombre. So I will do ombre too, and because that is the Hello Summer collection, of course I will use the Hello Summer collection colors. I choose the purple one, okay, for ombre. That is help to you to make in color harmony. If the customer like a purplish color, doesn't matter, this is million color switching. Okay, however, mainly the base as purple, so that is running well on white surface, light pink surface with cold undertone, and purple, any kind of purple, any kind of shade. Okay, that will be really pretty. So what I did already on Charlotte, you remember Charlotte come with the natural nail plate, and I used our quick forms to make extending, right? So I just extend the base with the Cool Fusion Clear, and I make the nail bed extension with the Cool Fusion Romance, that one. Okay, color harmony. Charlotte is a light skin tone, so running well, really good with romance, okay? However, if the customer have a darker skin tone, we make the nude camouflage, which is both can use on any kind of customer. However, on the darker skin tone, that is perfect. I show what I mean exactly. For example, Isabel, she already got her own nails, okay? And as you see the background, or here, that is the romance, that is the nude camouflage, okay? If you see, it's not really big different, right? Next each other is visible, but if you see totally differently, it's like cover pink. However, those are nice and beautifully harmonically. That nail is luxury, doesn't look like a dead person, okay? But no worry, that is fake hand, okay? I don't want to scare you, but of course I take out. But if I put the romance into her, it looks nice, but not naturally at all. Looks like a dead natural person. So it's just a simple pink, okay? And on Charlotte, the nude color is make like not a vivid, not a healthy color, okay? So try to pick the good color to your customer, and I strongly recommend to keep in your store different undertone colors, because we are all different. It doesn't mean just the dark skin, okay? I made the line for the dark skin too, specifically for the customer with dark skin tone. However, even if, for example, my friend from Hungary, she looks like white skin. However, the undertone, because her undertone, she will be more fit with that color, okay? So it's not just a skin color, it's the undertone color is matter too. So that is the difference between, and I show as a base the Cool Fusion Nude, which is I recommend to all dark skin, or and the Romance, okay? I tell you the Romance looks pinkish in the camera, and that looks brown, but it's not brown, it's like a cover pink color, and not pink like in the camera. I see right now the camera, so that is less pink, and that is not brown, like nudish cover pink, okay? So I put back those. Maybe I will do a video how you do that base in the next time. I just want to save the time, because more nail art is more fun, right? So chunky glitters, okay? The Hello Summer is mixed and included bigger hexagon pieces, multicolor change. It's just I cannot describe. It's just amazing. However, that is the point that I see, if you don't use on the proper way, you can get trouble. And by this reason, some nail sister doesn't like to use, because fear of, when you filing is, you file it off and separate, right? So the best way to use any kind of chunky glitters, if you kind of encapsulating other things. Encapsulating doesn't mean have to be like a big potato at the end, okay? Because the chunky hexagon, if it's up, you have to cover it, right? And you make a thick nail, and the plus, or you file it back, which is a lot of time, and the dust is a lot of material, but the customer doesn't want to pay for it. That is just your mistake, okay? So I show how you can, like, look, it's like almost nothing. It's have a little gap between the base and the cover pink, right? But it's teeny tiny. Now this teeny tiny surface will be only encapsulated, and I will not filing too much at all, okay? How you do that? You will need self-leveling transparent gel, which I will using the Builder Diamond Clear, which is soak off, and from the Pure family, that mean hypoallergenic. It's clear and higher viscosity like anything in the bottle, but not for sculpting. Okay, that coming in a 30-gram jar, so it's really big. So, and I will need the palette, of course. I try to be in the camera, and I'm using the dual-ended spatula, which is a smaller size. I'm using that for the confusions, and if I want to mix in glitters. I already messed up the bottom, whatever. Charlotte doesn't complaining because she doesn't pay for it, and she's every time happy. Got new nails. So I take out with the clean spatula one portion. When you leave the bottle, touch the bottle side and slowly cut it off. Okay, big mistake, really big mistake, and turn to down. How they just grab it like this, right? Just like I don't want. Okay, I do for you. Okay, that kind of things, it's big mistake because you make bubble into. If it's self, you see, have bubble already, and that you never do. So every time you take out from the side, touch the side of the bottle, pull it, turn around, and when I take it off like this and turn around, so the ball will be on one place where I want. Okay, every builder gel, you see already bubble inside. Okay, just because you don't pick up properly. So this is a way how you take out any kind of gel, any kind of brand, any kind of viscosity. Okay, if thicker, more important. So, and I will calling the Hello Summer purple one. I just open it. Usually I touch a little bit the gel and I just scoop it. You don't need too much. And I'm mixing. Okay, why I'm mixing? Why I don't pour on the top like the Joann's extra fine micro glitters? Because the chunky part will stick up, and if too chunky hexagon glitter lay down like this and the other like this, when you put into the lamp and cure, will looks like separately together, however between no gel, so that make a trouble. Okay, so please mix ahead nicely. You know what, I add more. So I pre-mixed already. Have to be super clear. This is why I used that one. I wipe it off because I don't want to mess up my clothes and everything on my table. And I will do a nice ombre, just a light ombre, okay, because will be glitter on too. So I'm using the Colorate 98, which is a darker. It's super pigmented, okay, so it's not transparent, only one layer I will using. That is important too because it's time saving, okay. And of course the Pure 18, which is a really nice pastely soft purple. I just take it out some. Actually that I will using on the bottle too, so I left here at as open. Okay, and because I already have the smile line, because I built up and I filed already, I will use the fine lace brush to grab some, touch it down, and painting next to the wall because I filed the smile line, you have a nice wall. Actually, that point, because I'm using the glitter, doesn't have to be perfect, okay? But if I'm using just a plain color, make sure you file it beautifully and painting beautifully, okay? And I just like add a little bit, make sure that point I will not ombreing, so I painting nicely, okay? I go into the other side, I touch down the little ball and I pull it nicely. Where is the edge of the wall? I grab it more because here I have to painting, because I will not ombre here. Usually I like to use the darker color close to the light cover pink, right? Because nicer contrast is looks more visible. You made a beautiful smile line, right? So, and the center, I just pull it, I add more. Actually, my brush doesn't touch the side wall because I just push the gel to the side wall. Okay. I add a little bit here more because it's longer, so deserve to a little bit more. However, you remember two color, you have to decide which will overpowering the other, and the dark purple do overpowering the light purple, so less dark and more light. Okay, thank you so much, you love the product. Yeah, if you see all colors from the Joann's is really highly pigmented, but same time cure beautifully. And because I personally love, and only I love, just a self-leveling, everything is self-leveling, so make it everything just easy, right? So, and I coating quickly the free edge, okay? And you remember, my brush is never touch the purple because I just show I touch down and I press, push the gel front of the brush, right? That is the key to make sure is no, oh, how pretty line, right? However, I need the ombre, you remember? And doing ombre, I'm using the new wider ombre brush, and I just start touch. Okay, that is the first. Okay, I go back, and every time I go from the left till the right and jumping down a bit, and from the right till the left, and after jumping down a bit. Now the key is, if you see line, multiple line work, that means you're jumping too much, right? So I just tuck. Okay, I stop this voice. You already know what is the tapping motion by me, because my dogs will start activated. So I don't want they start fighting here to, you know, like they are playing, and every time I see back the video, and it's like weird voice in the background, and I don't want you know, so no voices. But it's not easy, guys, because you have to imagine how you see the video, but I am by myself, and I talking by myself, and I just thinking till I do ombre, how as a future, a side effect, the educators who teach you guys online, they will maybe get something, you know, is mentally so difficult, how I just talking by myself, right? However, maybe I can ask professionals. So by this reason, better if my dog's here with me, and just, you know, I'm not by myself. This is why I love when you writing to me or give me heart. You guys hear the babies? Thank you. You love the baby's voice. I don't know. It's whatever. They are my babies, and no matter what, they are my first to me. And every time when I start doing a live video, they start activated. I think because I told you, they know I'm happy to doing that and doing nail art, and this is why they are super excited. I think so. Okay, turn back. I cleaning a little bit every time. And again, I don't need super ombre because it's coming the glitters. So by this reason, I will not do multiple turn. I just a little bit make sure it's not really rough here too, because maybe not everywhere will be glitters. So like that, okay? If you want to do super smooth, you have to do one more. Usually I 2 or 3 times going up and down, up and down, up and down. Now that is how turn out beautiful. If you put on the surface anything, don't waste the time to make perfect. Have to be ombre, but doesn't have to be perfect. And I just, as you see, I wipe it off and ready to go. It's perfect. Okay, don't wash with nothing. Keep it in storage, in the drawer, and that's it. So I clean that one too. I can see right now the questions. If you have anything, do you guys want any nail art on the top when I finish, like one stroke, you know, in color harmony, or let me know. So she's out, and I just grab with my double-ended spatula and just laying down somewhere. Okay, now that is how it looks like. Okay, I don't keep it this way, right? So with the spatula I already start pulling the direction when I want. All brushes have a cup, but this super wide ombre doesn't have, of course, because it's super wide. You just, come on, you just have to put in your drawer. But any other brush, like a silver ones, we have a cup. Especially if you working with, oh, she out, working with gel, you have to make sure you use the lid on. Okay, I just laying down, and you can move around the glitters if you have any concept. I don't have any. I just want, you know, like shining random spaces. Okay, a little bit more. And every time I will check, this direction is not up, not too high any place, because I will coating with builder, right? And I don't want to file it off after I coated. So like something like this. Okay, again I check it. I move around if I want some more different spaces. I don't overthink that. It's just random. I just want to make sure super flat, you see. Make sure, because when I will filing, I don't want to lose any glitter, and I don't want to get trouble. So this way you can laying down even the big chunky pieces too. So I put it into the lamp to let's cure. Okay. The builders have 60 seconds curing time, so I will cure for 60 seconds. And I want to see back. Yes, I will finish something really nice, simple, light one stroke, just because I'm in the one stroke feeling today. I don't know, sometimes I wake up and I want to painting, you know. Sculpting is good too, but painting make me really give me a lot of joy. I cannot describe better way. I just love the painting. Okay, I'm just quickly mixing something. Do you guys have any question? I here to answer every question. Every time I will add some kind of new material to show or introduce or have to use, right? Because we have a lot of things, and I just want to make sure everybody using the Joann's using the proper way, and you are successfully make your customer nails, right? So I'm using right now the Pure again. And I'm looking for my brush. Not this many. I just put back to my case. Yeah, I put it back to my case. So I'm using the luxury one. You love to watching? Yeah, actually I love to watching too if someone painting. You just make, like, you know, you need a good music. Okay, so what I did, and you don't see that because I was not sure what I used the last time. I take out some part of that, I put it here and the other side, so wet both sides, and I do nice massaging, gentle, and after I just pulling to make a shape beautiful and no excess material. And the luxury brush, that is a special brush, okay? We have the universal one. Universal is good for everything, application, whatever. It's same like any other company sell, okay? Nothing special. That is made to Joann's, unique and exclusive, that brush. So this is why I don't using for just for the big things, not applying any color or whatever. So what I'm doing, one part is have a ball, other part isn't, and I start applying to the whole surface the brush side, which doesn't have the big ball, okay? Because I give time to coming down at the gel. That makes sense? Still the ball over there. That is just kind of the sliding layer, and right now I just turn to down the excess, okay? And why I did that? Because when I do connection with the dry surface, it's so difficult to connecting. With wet surface, more easy to connecting, okay? So I touch down and turn. You see, this way over there have a nice quantity of the gel, and I just pulling. I fill out the gap between the cover pink and the free edge part. I need more. Every time I put into the center and just grab it to down. It's so difficult. I'm playing right now to the camera, so actually one side I see, other side I just believe everything will be okay, right? No problem, because before I put it in, I check as a customer nail too, and I gently touch it. And when you touch this gel surface and pull it, the gel will going the direction where your brush moving. Not because follow the brush, because the gel follow the gel. So this way I can bring the material to the place where I want. Okay, I check it, no really extra unnecessary bumpiness, because you remember I hate the filing, and I hate to put back again to add more, because it's somewhere have a gap, a hole, you know what I mean. So better spend a little bit time before you put into the lamp. All right, so let's cure her nail. You know what? Charlotte, my model today, she's behaved really well. I think because long time I don't use her, right? And she feel like, you know, she was on, you know, on the sidewalk. And finally I'm using it. Every time I put into the lamp, beautifully stay. So let's prep some Picasso gels quickly. And we're using, of course, purple. I mixed already, white. I'm using every time the black too. Just a bit, just because I love it, and I'm mixing with the purple to make super dark. Okay, like a witchcraft kitchen. Charlotte doesn't pay. Charlotte is my favorite practitioner. She helped to my lot of nail sister to get beautiful like shaping, filing, covering, designing. So by this reason she got a complimentary nail art every time when I do something. So I don't put into the table yet because I will filing the nail right now and I don't want the dust going over there, because after I'm using simple alcohol. Okay, when you practicing filing technique with Charlotte or Isabel, the best, you have to hold it here and file, okay, or here where is the cuticle area, or you filing that holding, press this way, or here, okay. If you just make a tip like me, just take it off, because make it so easy to okay, I will filing to here. So quickly, because it's a straight wall C-curved shape nail, so have to be filing straight. If I do the customer, I doing this way, right? This way, underneath, and turn to the side. Okay, you don't see because it's micro movement, but we're doing like that. And after I'm just going to the full surface, and because it's full same curved, I'm just going for this direction to there, to there, to there. Make sense? I know everybody can filing, but some special shape is just require a special shaping technique, filing technique, right? So I don't know how you experience. I'm just filing quickly. That surface, I don't even use the e-file because it's, honey, is nothing. I filing because I want super smooth, but it's already nothing to file, okay? With no bumpy things. This is why I checked before I let it cure. How is your Saturday? How everyone? I cooked today a Hungarian dish called rakott krumpli. It's like a layered potato dish. It's just so good and I eat a lot, so right now I'm a little bit, you know, my brain is slow and every blood in my stomach because I just need a siesta to sleeping or something. I don't know you guys have a time or you're cooking or not. I really love to cook too. I think I try to do everything with passion in my life. Not everything, but everything what I love. So art I love, cooking, eating I love, animals I love. So just make straight the side wall and here a bit more straight. All right, so right now I give back to Charlotte. Okay, and I add right now matte top coat. Where are you, sweetie? The matte top coat from the Colorate. Spaghetti meatball? That sounds good. That sounds really good. You add cheese on that or not? I never eat spaghetti with meatball. I tell ya, I know how it looks like. I know how they make it, so I 100% sure I will love it. But I never had a chance to eat. And I everything eat with extra cheese, Parmigiano, or you know, different kind of like aged cheese. La mozzarella with parmesan and spaghetti. Oh yeah, honey, we can be friends, okay? You love mozzarella. We can be friends, I tell ya. So here we are. I think just as is, so beautiful. And this Hello Summer glitters. We have 10 colors. And all is like so special. Every angle is so different, but in color harmony. So not just someone, you know, mixed to, you know, it's really good. So I put it in to the lamp. Let's cure it. No cheese this time? That's okay. That's okay. I don't know, maybe my past life I was like mouse or I don't know, because I really love cheese. I have in my fridge cheese all the time, and sometimes I coming out midnight and I just, oh, I want to eat something, and just cut a tomato and some kind of cheesy. I do make on the plate, or prosciutto, or whatever I have at home, and I just eat without bread, just snacking. I'm the snacky mouse one. So let's one stroke, okay? Just something quick on the surface because I want to finish beautifully. Okay, she need the matte taupe, right? I hope I use the matte top coat on the Charlotte nail. Okay, I made it that on shorty because every time when I do something, someone complaining, okay, but this you cannot do on short or you cannot do on long, and this is why I every time try to show, yes, you can do. Those are, we have 10 colors, is the Hello Summer glitters, okay? And I tell you something, okay? If you love special glitters, and especially summer, because we are in summertime, I will give 50% discount code for them, okay? We have in champagne color, neon orangey color, like a lagoon, or turquoise, light blue, lot of color, pink, shadow, okay? The discount code will be, okay, when I finished I will writing down on the paper, okay? Actually my name and 15, H-E-N-I, Henny, 15. The 15, honey, you will, don't forget it, 50, because that is the matter one. So she's come back, okay? And actually that is like a natural, that is in enhancement, so that is have a base normal nail, so gel all is soak of gel, okay? That is I sculpt is enhancement. Yes, thank you. I already see the code, but HENI 50 to save money and bring some little shine to your life. Don't forget it, Canada have free shipping already. So be smart and use it. So one stroke. I'm looking for my one of my brush, micro, mini one. All right, I'm using the mini one, and I will use the micro one too. Okay, and let's do some, just really something quick, okay? Nothing. Okay, I already mixed the colors, but I like mixing on the nail too. Oh, I touched already. I take it off because if I not, I will touch everything around me, right? You see? So, brow. I just wipe it off quickly because I will touch everything. You know what? There is the other paper. Good. Because I don't want to mess up everything. Yeah, I like the mini and the micro one too. It's depending which kind of design I'm doing, right? So I just mixing. I need the darker colors because the background is really light, right? So I'm mixing to homogeneous, but I will mixing on the nail too. Where I'm doing here, doing there, doing here, because that part you will see better. And I just quickly do something fluffy, cute, little petals. It's non-figurative, so I don't do right now specific rose or tulip. It's just flower, simple flower. And I will not let cure the gel till the end. Okay, my baby start activated. I already hear. so sorry to any other voices. Darkening. You see, I'm mixing on the nail because I realize it's not dark enough. All right, and I continue. I make more movement because I like this kind of fluffy petals, not the regular circle one. You see how dark I made? I close it. And where have one flower, have other one too, right? So of course one flower is not flower. So let's do somewhere here. It's depending how big will be the flower is the pressure what I'm using on the brush. Okay, you see I don't let cure, or you know, it's just I continue till I feel it's in composition and it's enough. Because this way it will be like a bucket of roses or flowers or whatever you call. I'm using not paint, I'm using the Picassos, only and exclusively the Picasso gels. A long time ago I painted one stroke with acrylic painting, and I tell ya, I was not really fall in love with one stroke, because with acrylic painting you have to calculate the drying time, right? And truly is not easy to make beautiful and same time being confident and make beautiful, okay? That is the truth, honestly. However, after I started working with the previous brand what I work with, gel, but was terrible. So it was transparent, you have 3-4 time painting it. Honey, I don't painting that again. That's it, okay? And I was really not love with one stroke by this reason. And after I just, because I'm manufacturer, I just worked and create the gel, which is finally make me fall in love. I can painting one stroke all the day. If I got enough money to retire, honey, all the day I will painting flowers. Okay, I think it's pretty enough. I don't want overpowering the flowers. because the glitter is in the back too. Of course, need the unopened one, right? And maybe here too. I don't pick up new painting, I just use the gel what is already on my brush. So right now I put it into Cure. That is the basic one. I don't combining to advanced, right? So again, if you guys want nice special glitters, the Hello Summer colors have 10 color, and I tell you, unique is, I cannot tell which kind of color. It's just so pretty, right? Like neonish, but not aggressive neon, right? And multicolor changing. And I will give to you 50%. Use the code, but I hide it already. So I'm writing then again. HENI. Actually, that is my name on short version. This is how my friend call, okay? So Henny 50. Okay? And if you use that code in joanns.com, you will get 50% off. You love Leisha? That makes me happy, because I love it too. And that code till the offer end in August 11. So next Wednesday midnight in my time, California time. So, and because I don't want to spend too much time on that, and because I already know everybody have already, I will using if I can take it out from my drawer, the Joann's Full Diamond. Okay, I take it off that. I pull in the new one. Okay, I just add a teeny tiny quantity because who don't like the shininess, okay? So I just add a teeny tiny into the center. I'm using the metal tool and I just painting the center. Don't need use too much. I already pick up too much, I see. Okay, just use teeny tiny quantity because that is have to be flat and super rich. And every time I grab a lot. I don't know why. Because I like shiny things, maybe. Maybe I the past life I not mouse. I'm the kind of bird who love the shiny things. Who know? All right. So let's cure. Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. So I use right now the Full Diamond. Yes, those are separately, so you can pick which color you want, depending on you. And right now I don't even add any leaves into it, okay? Especially I already see 1 hour. You know, every educator is talk too much like me. Or just me. Hi Cindy, we missed you. I almost finished, but I don't want to finish till I don't see you come to our seance. Look at this glitter. Look at this glitter. It's just so vivid, so special. You see? Okay, I just put it into and put to the lamp cure. Okay, so I'm talking about those. Okay, and please don't forget it. I will put this video too in the YouTube channel. Don't forget it, subscribe it. I tell you, I already start something giveaway, you just don't know yet. So I will give away a lot of things to the nail technician who is quality nail technician, who love the quality. And if you listen and you are here with me, you have a chance to win big things, especially big free knowledges, but anything else too. Okay, but have to be subscriber. And I really appreciate if you guys sharing with others, because I show and I teach you guys, and I teach actually everyone who identify herself as a quality nail technician, because I want around me nail sisters who are quality nail sisters, no matter the experience, honey, no matter to me where you live, or I just need how you are quality nail technician. You want the best things to your customer, you want to be proud. So share please to everyone how my YouTube channel have lot of video, and I loading daily base, and I will do lot of giveaway and classes on there. Okay, I just add teeny tiny dots, you know me, I never stop that thing. So here we are. Of course she will go to the lamp, but that is what we did today. And the glitter, you can see the champagne color and have some oranges inside. So have a wonderful weekend and see you next Monday. I love you guys. Ciao.